Alright, and welcome everyone. I just wanted to hop into a quick best map series. I think one of the best maps of the Sultans DLC is definitely the Turtle Ridge. We're just going to play a quick game together on Japanese Spring against a random hard. And we're just going to see how it goes. This map reminds me of the Crusader game. Um, I just love that it has its little defensive angles. And although it doesn't make for the most hardest of games, it obviously it really does help with building your individual strengths or whatnot in the game. Because I feel like a lot of the early maps don't really push you where they should. Alright, so I'm just getting up to age 2 here, getting enough people on food. It looks like my gold right here is going to be able to survive by just sitting here grabbing it. So I'm not going to really waste the time on that building right now. Keep on building, everyone. Make sure I get as many of these guys as I can. And then I'm going to go around and scout back. Alright, just keep building civilians, keep building civilians. I got 2 people on it. I'm going to go back to food again. As soon as I start getting, I'd say 7, 8 people on food, then I switch and build another house, and then make sure my gold production is steady. You want to place for the Japanese your houses on the outside of this ridge right here, so that way the inside later game you can literally have farms and farms and farms. Alright, here we go. Everyone's doing good. Go ahead and queue them up to go back to the food. I believe it was Stronghold Crusader, and they called the map Border Patrol, and it was literally a big cut of the map. Alright, keep on going. Alright, I got 8 people on food now. I'm just going to move one person over to gold, because I think the little range right here is giving me a little difference. Alright, 255. I'm going to get one more villager. Keep going. See what I can do over here. I can probably build another house. Next person will probably go on wood, just so that way I can start aging up, because I definitely need to go ahead and get a barracks going up soon. 275. Almost 300. 21. Come on, you guys. Just waiting on that 400. I definitely always go Kura Storehouse. It's just way better. It literally is an economic thing that pays itself back so quickly. Alright. Just did that real quick. And don't feel bad about putting this near resources that are not gold or stone. I mean, I think the farms still show up, but really, you want to make sure that um, it has some sort of range within your daimyo manor buff. Alright, a little gap right there. Now, see, I know he's back up in this corner right here, so I'm just going to keep pushing. I'm going to take someone off gold. Put him over to the stone. Most of these people will go back on food. Most of them. Alright, and we're doing pretty good right now. I could already have a barracks if I would have rushed it a little bit more, but I think it's okay. Not everything has to be perfect. Alright, everybody's happy. I will not build this from here. I will build all my economic stuff from the Kura storehouse. I feel like it gives you a better point and click. And see, he did reach a feudal age before me, but that's okay. I mean, it's nothing really. See if I can get a barracks. Oh yeah, I can. All right. All right, these guys are still building this, making sure that I have another villager queued up. Let me pour out some food. One of these people is going to go straight to food right here. Start putting people back on gold now that I have 75. Yeah, there we Alright, and just keep pushing. Now, see, I have my population up. I probably could have threw my barracks up because I did forget that this barracks is only 75, but it's okay. It'll be fine. I'm going to go ahead and get the increased villager carry capacity and just keep booming the way I am. And I'm just going to see if I can bell his guy right there real quick. And I got him. I got him. That was it. That's all it took. Just a little bit of micro. And it did cost me my building over here not being complete. Alright. Just going to keep microing. I will not build any farms at all in the early game because this right here will generate my own farms for me. So if I need people, I can go ahead and put them on the bushes to take up the space because this generates, I want to say, yeah, it tells you how long right here. 5. Okay, I'm coming. Alright, and just keep pushing like that. Now I'm going to try and go for the early win here. I'm not going to let him get ahead very much. The double barracks scenario is pretty much putting me out there. As far as getting everything I wanted done. Go ahead, build another house. Keep everybody manufacturing. And we should just be hunky-dory. Alright. So let's see. He obviously went stone. He's defensive. I mean, that's an economic landmark. It's not the defensive one. I'm probably going to reach around and just get him right here. Now, one thing that the Japanese have is the forge is the actual economy building and the regular building. They don't have a separate forge building. So, like, and every time they deposit into a forge, it gives them stone as well, a small amount. I'm going to keep pushing out this. Let's keep going over here. Put some people over here. Alright. I got 2 guys over here. That's not enough to do anything yet. But once this forge gets built, I'm going to get this siege. Let me actually cancel one of these guys. Alright, I'm just waiting on this. Gold right here. Oh, crap, that is a lot of sheep. Alright, so one thing this map does offer you is an advanced protection against this, but not really. Only if you take advantage of it, that's what I'll say. Because, like, I was able to put units all the way in his base the entire time. Alright, let's just keep going. Don't forget to like and check and subscribe and check out the channel, you guys. Really enjoy it. I really enjoy doing this. I just enjoy playing the game and just making some passive content. It really is worth it. Alright, here we go. I can build that. This siege engineering allows me to build siege units, so that way I can continually pump out units. Now that I have this, I'm going to put people back into food because my food production, I'm eating up more food than I am in wood per minute because obviously I'm building units. And so we'll get that. Alright. Just keep on moving. Now, these guys right here, they can go ahead and build the siege unit. And now as I continue, okay, now that's new. I've never seen it do that before. You see how it took away all my shield or my cover or whatever? It took it right away. Alright. I'm going to build another house over here because I'm starting to get population density. Alright, keep going. Alright, go back over my economic landmark. Keep building the villagers. Take some off stone. Just keep plugging. Alright, now we're going to go from the left. Try and easy takeout. This is what I figure. I can swoop around with my units Totally pincer him, knock him in. And he's not going to be that better off. Yeah, I'll take care of him right there. Now these guys right here, I'm going to go ahead and start another siege ram as soon as I can. Come on, villagers. Come on, villagers. Alright. Keep building units. Keep building units. Should always have something researching over here. Make sure everything's going good. Alright. So now that everyone's pretty much working on this right here, I have another battering ram coming up. Now I'm going to use attack move here instead of individually telling him to attack, because it'll attack the one that's closest to him. And look how it just kind of wipes him out in the same, instead of actually me. And I'm not going to follow him, because see, look, they have a lot of arrows coming out that base. Alright, move up this one, attack that, and just continually push. Here we go again. We're on the outskirts of town. Keep making sure we build units. That's the only thing you got to make sure you always do in the background, building villagers and building military units. Now look here, we've got almost everything under control here. He can't do a single thing. Pretty soon he won't even be able to defend himself. And this is just an early brush. I am going to individually select these villagers because I feel like they're going to run, be little cowards. So we're going to hunt them down. Just a little. Oh, see, look at him. He's trying to build another town center. You can't do that, buddy. Nobody told you you could do that. Literally no one. See how I move this unit and then I'll put it back on here? It'll swing its hammer and you can keep doing it like that. If you ever want to walk some units around the building, you can just do that and it'll continually let you swing the hammer until you move back around. And I think that's about it right there. Alright, let's go ahead and knock out this last building right here. Move these guys up. Take out the last building. And let's see the hammers fall. Alright, let's see the hammers fall. And that's a wrap. AI Hard has been eliminated. So if you enjoyed this Turtle Ridge video, don't forget to check out my other Age of Empire videos or some of my other videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I really appreciated it. See us next time.